I'm very upbeat about the future for Tunisia, and let me tell you why. First of all, it's very clear to me, and I think it's very clear to everybody, that the Tunisian people have spoken. They've spoken about a different future from the one that they've had in the past. They've talked about a democratic and a pluralistic future.
So you welcome the return of democracy, yet President Ben Ali was here for 23 years. Why was America not speaking out about the repression and the corruption over those 23 years? Why did you not have a louder voice?
America was speaking out. As recently as 9 days ago, I was convoked by the government of Tunisia because of the statement that the U.S. State Department released on the need for restraint in the demonstrations and the need for the Tunisians to have unfettered access to the internet and to other social media.
But that's once the demonstrations started. There were 23 years before that in which you put the interests of stability and the so-called war on terror ahead of the Tunisian people. That's what Tunisians are telling me.
I disagree with that, and I think our record is clear on that. I think it's clear our record is clear as far as what our public statements are, and I would invite you and your audience to look at statements by President Obama and by his predecessors on these issues. And I think our record is clear as far as our private conversations as well.
Yeah, we've seen your private conversations in the WikiLeaks.
I'm not going to go down that road.
No, but you knew about the widespread corruption that was going on. We've seen those WikiLeaks cables. I know you don't want to talk about them specifically, but why weren't you speaking out more about this corruption, this quasi-mafia state, as is quoted in the WikiLeaks?
When we issue public statements, we always, our first goal is to be effective, and we always try and calibrate them. But again, I would refer to our record as statements about the state of affairs in Tunisia. I think our record speaks for itself. I am happy to defend that record, not because I'm an American, but because I think that the record's very clear.